Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Cristina, by the way, if you don't know me and it's the first time that you are seeing me. I am an illustrator, also a character designer, and today I'm sharing with you something different from the last kind of videos I have been making. Today I'm going to make like a sketch session. I'm going to follow like the same kind of thing that I was following on Patreon. By the way, right now sketch sessions are off from Patreon. I still have there like all the sketch sessions that I have been making since 2020, I guess, in the last 4 years or 3 years, because last year I didn't did anyone well. So I have an archive there where you will find like everything that I have been doing for Patreon, so you can access there. Just joining that tier, and then I decided that I wanted to transport like the sketch sessions to YouTube. And still I don't know if I wanted to make it like pre-recorded kind of sketch sessions, or start making like live streams of the sketch sessions like 2 times a week or something like that. So if you are watching this video and you are enjoying this kind of format and you think that it will be better for you, join a live stream so you can ask me wherever, or be part of the sketch session and draw with me on your iPad or your notebook or wherever. Just leave me a comment below and see and tell me that you think it's better the live stream, or it's better for you like the pre-recorded video. So that being said, if you are new and if you don't know what the sketch session are, I'm going to share with you. I just made this kind of screen. I'm sorry, it's very horrible right now. Here I have my iPad screen, and also I have the references I'm going to share with you, and we are going to be sketching. Also, I'm going to use for the timer like my timer. I bought this timer on Amazon super cheap. So I'm going to set up here like 15 minutes, and you are going to hear like the bell rings when the sketch session, well, not the sketch session, when the first sketch time ends. Basically, I'm going to be working with 15 minutes each. So that makes like an hour sketching. So also you're going to be, or also you're going to have a timer reference on the video. On the upper part, here where my head is, I'm going to put like a line that is going to be like fulfilling until the end. And it's going, when it's all full, it's like the end of the time. So I think, guys, I'm trying my best to do this the more easy way to represent what I have in mind. But well, let's see first how it goes, and let's see if in the future we can improve this thing. I don't know which one I want to start. I think I'm going to start with this of the this one that I said is going to be like a half body. Okay, so I'm going to set up the 15 minutes. You see, I already put it here. So let's start with the sketch. I have to admit it, I am a bit nervous. This is the thing, because it's been a while since I am not painting with my iPad. I am getting used to work with the smaller XP pen that I have, like the 14 inches, and I have like the shortcuts. And right now I don't have any kind of shortcuts with my iPad, and I think like I'm missing something there. So yeah, I think I have to get used to again to the tapping and these things. But well, also if you see I am just looking there, it's because I'm just watching the references. I'm looking like the image that you're seeing. So yeah. The thing is, I decided that I wanted to do like a half body from this one, okay? So sometimes it's difficult for me to just keep the shapes of the faces and these kind of things, you know what I mean? By the way, I'm just saying it super small. Sometimes in this kind of exercise, when we have like a timer, we have to be very smart to see what things or how much level of detail we want to add. When I did like the sketch sessions with my patrons, I always told them that at that point, in these 15 minutes, we are not here to do like a finished illustration, but just placing the things that they are going to be useful for us to continue with illustration. You know what I mean? So basically, here is what this is what we're going to do here. Like, we are not, we don't want to have like the final product, just like an image or an idea on a very rough sketch of that first product, that illustration that we're going to do. The thing is that I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. I need to think about how the shoulders work. I more or less have the face, and probably I want to add, let's see, let's move this here. We see here like, it's nothing like that. Also, I think that this sketch session is going to be very tough and rough for me. As I said, it's been a long time since the last sketch session, so I've lost like a lot of the practice that I had, which it's a shame, to be honest. It's a shame because I have been like looking the other sketch sessions and they were looking like pretty good, you know. Like I was very happy with the sketches I was creating then, back then. But well, guys, life, work, and this kind of stuff. We need to think about the chest shape and how the hand works. You see, I'm just like erasing another. Oh, okay, I have here. Erasing, changing. Also, this face, I really need to redo it. I was like, okay, I think it's not good. It's not looking very, very good. Um, Also, I don't know, guys, but I really struggle a lot lately with faces, so I don't want to lose like a lot of time focus, getting obsessive compulsive with the face or something like that. So I want to move on to different things. But yeah, I think I can avoid that. Also, let's see. I think I have an issue here with the face, that it should be more tilted to this kind of side. So we have here more neck. I want to exaggerate this part a little bit. So I want to make like more neck here and probably the shoulder coming over here. Sometimes it's difficult to find like I'm sorry, today I'm feeling like very negative with the difficulty. But like getting the perfect, not perfect, but the most accurate shape or pose, it tends to be sometimes like a challenge. And also, if you are starting with like sketch sessions, probably I would recommend you to try to find reference where we don't have like all that much of clothes. In Pinterest, I think there is a lot of. Also, I will be sharing with you all the references, but um, we have like a lot of images where you can, they wear like some kind of swimsuit or something that you can see more or less the figure, and it's more easy to know things. And we are like 7 minutes until the end, so and I'm still here babbling. Let's see. Basically, we have something like that, and here we have. I wanted to do like half body, guys. I'm not going to do like full, but I think it's important to get like the idea of the hands and these things, what happening here. I will tell you here that like you have to be the more schematic and also try to work in the simpler way, because you will have time once the sketch session it's finished, and this thing, not this thing, but later you will have time to just redo the sketch or spend time working on it more accurate, or you know what I mean. It's not necessary that you have to create like the final piece at the moment. We have to place here like the what is happening, how where is the face, where are the hands, and this kind of stuff. So also don't worry if you are like doing your sketch and you feel like your sketch is looking a little bit shitty, to be honest, or very, very ugly. It's normal. I mean, I have been there. 15 minutes, it's not that much time if you are a beginner. Um, so also, if you're a beginner and you are just making this sketch session and you're thinking, okay, I can make it in 15 minutes, just pause the video, take your time to create like the piece until you find that you get it, that you get to the point that it's not, or that you have synthesized like the things, or where you feel comfortable with, and you think that you've done the job. So just pause the sketch session and continue later. I mean, I think it's the point also of this. So wherever, so if you want to make like the sketch session fully with the 15 minutes, it's okay. But also, if you think you need more, it's also okay, because we don't have like the same. We don't have like the same experience. We don't have like the same time painting. Okay, I just want to make that hand here. Also, excuse if you hear my cat. I just closed the door because she puts like in the middle of everything. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I think, guys, I more or less have the shape I want. I'm just a few minutes off until the time ends. I'm not going to make like the clean sketch because I'm not going to have time. I remember that in the past, sometimes I had time to do like the clean sketch, but not today. I mean, I think today is not the day. You see also that I'm not like making a lot of details. just the necessary to know, where the things are. Probably even I can change a little bit more the pose of this. I think that if we change a little bit the head position and reposition it, we can have more dynamism. And I think I like it more and it's more accurate. But also the face is not like where it should have. Well, maybe it's easier if I just grab this and I move it a little bit over here. I need to change a little bit the shape here. Well, I think I'm going to leave it this way and I will figure it out later. Faces is what I'm more, is the one that I struggle the most. Because, I just spend like a lot of time painting like teenagers and kids, that I just mess up with the proportions of people, of adult people. So, basically here, like have with some kind of bending or line coming here. Okay. We are just a few seconds, guys, to the end of the first 15 minutes. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, guys, time's up. I hope you can hear it. Okay, guys, this is the first one. Let me know on the comments, how are your feelings after doing the sketch session or after doing the first one in this first 15 minutes. Let's change to the second one. That is like this girl with the arrows like in the back. I really love this kind of full body poses as seated ones. Also, this one is tricky because we don't know what happens underneath the clothes. So that's why I said before that if you're a beginner, try to find like poses where you can see everything, So we are going to have like to do some kind of guessing for this one, but I'm quite excited because I really love the pose and also I really love the concept. And I don't know, guys, if someone is planning to do some kind of Valentine's Day illustration, maybe you can use this as a reference, the pose. Okay, I'm going to hide like the one that I already have, so it's easier for me to paint and these things. So I'm going to set up the timer. Sometimes, by the way, I forgot to set the timer. Not all the times, but sometimes it happens. So 15 minutes, it's set here. And okay, let's sketch. For this one, again, I tend to start always with the head. I don't know, guys, if you follow like the same kind of process. But I like to start with the head, and this one is a little bit tricky again because it is like a little bit, it's not like fully side profile because we see part of the face, but it's tricky, We have like, part of the eye coming over here, the nose. I'm just messing around, to be honest. I'm not paying any attention to the rules of anything. Which, by the way, I tend to do it sometimes. Okay. Face. Here, ear, ear. Let's see. Okay. I really need to do this practice, guys. I don't know if I'm doing this for you, for me, or whatever, but I really need to practice sketching because it happens to me that now that I'm just working more on YouTube, I'm trying to focus to put like, you know, invest time in my YouTube channel. Sometimes I find hard to find time to draw because it's like, okay, today I want to draw something, but then I have to edit something, make some subtitles, captions, and all these kind of things. And yeah, I end my day and I didn't draw anything. And by the way, I'm just messing around with this. Okay. So it's hard to me to find time, guys. It's difficult. So maybe if I force myself to do like the live streams with the sketching, I have like the perfect excuse, to create content for YouTube um, and also just, have time to paint something. Okay, this head is like, what the hell is happening here? Okay, more or less. So okay. Also, I just opened the cat. By the way, if you hear some noises, it's the cat here, sleeping or moving around. I'm just thinking. I just mess around with that. What happened here? It looks very, very weird. We have this over here. Also, probably I'm going to change a little bit of the pose because I do this kind of things. Sometimes it's difficult to synthesize like poses. Let's see. I need to think. Okay, we have one hand here. Let's see, because let's see. This one is tricky, super tricky. Because we see like the two sizes, this is like the spine here that, by the way, is like super, super straight. And that's why I said it's fine to find like to find like references that you can see both sides. Because this girl right now is super disproportionate. Is like super disproportionate in terms of everything. Let's see. I just realized that I completely mess up here, like with everything. Probably I need to. I mean, I'm just seeing like my arm is super, super, super short. Probably it should be bigger. So not bigger, but also like coming over here. Still, I think something is off here. Also, probably the thing is that I'm not getting like the correct perspective of this. But well, let's see. Let's see if I can change that a little bit. Oops, not with that. Basically, what I'm seeing is that, for example, the pose is different. Also, by the way, if I'm start like disappearing, it's because I'm just bending to the drawing. And if I start shine, it's because all the sunshine is going to my head. You know, I have like, I am above a window, so it's quite sunny right now. Okay, let's see. Also the face, I just realized that she have like one eye, the eyes go on that direction, also the line of the mouth. So we need to adjust these things. I still think that I'm missing something here. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm going to draw like we see here like the other like the other hand, and it's coming over here. So basically the other leg, it's coming also over here. I'm not quite happy with that. Let's do very quick like the art style, because we are just 3 minutes left. Maybe the head should be a little bit bigger. I'm just running so fast, guys, that this is looking so bad. Mm. So guys, just in case you don't know me or you didn't follow like the other sketch sessions, I tend to hate myself, so that's why I always do this horrible, or I choose these difficult and horrible sketch session references because I hate myself, and I'm not my best friend sometimes. And this one is one of that cases. And I know that I'm messing up with the sketch session because I start like doing random lines and super big lines, like the ones that I did here on the air. And yeah. Yeah, probably with more time I could get this, but now it's like not the day. Today is not the day for this level of difficulty. Okay. Time's up, guys. I don't like it. But to be honest, I really, really hate this. Like a lot, honestly. Let's go for the next one. I'm going to create a new layer. I will recommend you guys to create different layers and then like merge, not merge, but put everything together. So it's easier for you to have everything. Well, I'm going to set up the timer. Okay. 15 minutes, guys. And let's suffer together. Well, I'm going to start. Let's start thinking. This is the most essential thing. Head. A schematic. I'm going to start like with schematic things. Head coming over here. Nose. Head. Ear. Okay, more or less. Then we have like the hand. It's coming over here. And we have like the elbow, some kind of foreshortening thing. Well, I'm complicating myself. Let's start making first the body composition. So we have like this. Okay, ear, head. I'm going to make the head a little bit more over here. Eye, lips, nose, these things. So we have like the neck. We don't see this area here of the neck, so we have the neck here. We have shoulders, one here, and the other that it's over here, I guess, or over here, because we have like the. I'm going to do later the arm. So maybe we can put this over here, make it shorter. We don't see the other arm, so we have like not that much, but you know, the spine coming over here. So yeah, I'm going to do like the torso. Let's see. The torso and the face is almost like coming over here. In this case, we can use like the clothing as a reference also to make the lines, you know, to create the volume and create the movement of our drawing. Armpit. I'm just avoiding drawing that humongous arm that is going to cover everything. So maybe this is smaller. I mean, I need to fix that. And we see part here coming over, and this is making also something like that. We have here like a line. It's coming over here and here. So we have here like this. Still avoiding to draw the arm. Okay, as this one is a full body, I'm going to be like resizing a lot because as you see, I just start very, very big and then I'm going to rearranging the sizes. So the next thing, we have like the area of, you know, of this. So we have here like this kind of shape. Still, I think this is like too big right now. You know, I like to treat like adding some volume here. And this is more, you know, we have here more movement. You know, if we have to think about the torso or, you know, the shape, we have like the head. Also, I like to draw like this kind of shape. Also here like the waist. And here like we have like this kind of shape. So we have here like the hips. We have here like the shoulders. And then, you know, all the rest of the things are appearing, you know. This is how when I just drawing, maybe you are not seeing what I'm doing, but in my mind, I'm just seeing like this kind of figure, you know, like different shapes. It's easier for me to think about, you know, bodies and volumes with this kind of shape. So that's why I'm trying to create like here the bottom shape. Basically, it's coming over here. Let's see. Let's see, where is the hip? I think we have here like one of the hips, so that's why it comes more rounded. Again, the lines. just comes over here and then comes down. And we have here like the top, not the top, but it's looking very weird, to be honest. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how it looks. Probably we are seeing something like that. I need to rearrange the shapes because it's not looking like the way it should be looking. But well, I mean, I have like a very big torso, then, I mean, a small torso, and then like super pronunciated, legs. Also, this leg, it's coming a little bit over here. Real weird, but yeah. And this one is coming over here. No words. I have no words for this. I have no words. Let's see. The problem basically when we have like when we are messing around, it is essentially because of our reference. Like the reference is not good enough. What I'm seeing right now is, for example, that I have like a very long leg, this one for example, and this one here that it should be looking longer, it's not looking longer. So I think we have to rearrange all of this stuff. Hopefully we are working like in digital and we don't have this kind of problems. If we were doing this in traditional, it would be more of a problem, more of an issue, but we can do that. Just, make longer the things, and that's all. Still, it lacks a lot of movement. I'm going to put like the arm, maybe the head. It is more of this way. Okay. And we have here also the shoulder. We see the shoulder here. And we have like the hand, again, the line, coming over here. And this kind of foreshortening thing with the elbow over here. The thing is that the face, I have to move it because I'm going to cover with the arm. And here we have like the okay. I think more or less like the proportions of the torso and the arm, it's looking quite, it's not looking that bad. The problem is, the problem is the legs, I guess. The legs and also all the, I don't have a space here. Also, if you're new here and you hear me not talking, it's because I am, super focused on what I'm doing. Um, I have the issue here. You know what I mean? The issue is here with this shape here. Let's see. All of this is okay, guys. I'm trying my best, but still, I don't think I'm getting it. Honestly, I'm missing here something. Space. I'm missing a space. Um, missing a space. Okay, guys, thumbs up. This one was very, very difficult to make. Honestly, I don't know how to make that. The issue it is in the movement of the waist and and how this leg puts all the effort and how this one it is this one was very, very tough. I hope also, guys, that this thing of me failing with my drawings makes you see that sometimes it's not, I mean, it's difficult for everyone to achieve things. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, so let's go for the last one of it. Honestly, I am very, very scared seeing what happened with the other two. Also, this one, I mean, the pose is also a little bit tricky, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And let's hope for the best for all of us. We're going to do like something pleasant to the eye, and I have enough with that. So I'm going to set up the timer, 15 minutes. Okay, guys, timer is set up. And by the way, I think I'm having like, I'm getting a cold, not a cold, but yeah, a cold or something. Okay, this one is a child, and I can see just by seeing the reference that the head is a little bit bigger because guys, childs have some kind of disproportion, so heads are a little bit bigger than the rest of the body. When you not only in reality but also when you draw, we can exaggerate it even more. So let's see. I'm going to start simple. Um, Also, the pose is a little bit like curve. Let's set first like references. Okay. Also, sorry, PV is here. Um, well, not going. I'm not going to do anything, you know, at anything because I don't know. One thing I see is the head is over here because she has like the knees, one of the knees here. So, references. Knee. The knee is like overlapping with the cheek. So probably I need to, I'm just messing around. I'm just doing things wrong and yeah, getting stressed. We have like, let's see. So we have like the knee over here. I mean, we can change that. Next, we have the knee. Also, that means that the rest of the body is doing some kind of shape over here. Knee, and we have also the shoulder that's holding the leg. Okay, and the leg comes over here, but it's coming a little bit down, you know. I mean, it's coming a little bit down because we can see part of the boot here. And also the boot's going over here. And we have here like the hand coming over here from the other arm. Let's see. Let's see the boot and let's see this. I am very bad drawing this kind of pose, to be honest. I tried several times, but it's not something that it brings me joy, you know what I mean? I mean, not joy, but that it's not working for me, basically. That's why I decided that I wanted to try to do that. So we have here like the boot. I've seen people that it really makes this kind of poses super fluid, and I really invite them, by the way. I really invite them because they draw very, very well. But hey, that's why we are doing this. So the neck, it's coming over here. Basically, what I'm seeing is like this girl is like putting the head a little bit, you know. Maybe the head is a little bit big. I mean, I said kids tend to have big heads, but maybe I see that this proportion is like too much. I don't like this head. I don't like this head. Well, also we see like here, like the other arm that we see coming over here. And also the other leg that is here. This ear is like really, really annoying me. This ear is annoying. Maybe I should come over here. I don't know. Hmm. So we have here like oh the knee coming, like the other boot. Going over here. Okay, I see one leg. Again, I had the same feeling like before. I see like one leg super big and the other leg not that big. Oops. So probably, let's see if I can. Thing is, let's see. I'm just trying to draw like what she's wearing. And probably I'm seeing it weird because probably this leg is like a little bit tilted, you know, if we see it from in front, you know what I mean? Probably she's holding here like the leg, but it's a little bit like over this way. I don't know. Hope I'm making sense what I'm saying. And I am not capturing this thing. You know what I mean? Actually, I am just making this girl a little bit angry. We can see the face of her, but I mean, I'm, I have the feeling like she has like the face looking like, well, I don't know how to represent that, but it's not like looking in front, you know what I mean? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? The thing is, guys, that um, basically the girl has, it's like, you know, the pose with the, it's like the knee, this is the knee, so she's like this kind of pose. And honestly, I'm not, I mean, today is not the day for making that, for making this kind of pose. I don't know how to do it, basically. You know, to represent that she is like, or she have like, this is, this kind of stuff, guys, is so desperate. It desperates me. I think I like it more what we have, or what I had before. So I'm going to undo. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Even this is not the expression of the girl, and this is not, um, you know, the thing, the face. So guys, don't worry if you also struggled with that, because this one was difficult. Okay, and time's up. That's all, guys, for today. It was super difficult, if I have to be honest with you. Yeah. Also refreshing. I must say that even I really struggled a lot with how the illustrations look, and the end result of everything. I have to say that I'm happy of making this exercise, because all the first drawings tend to look quite bad. Well, so basically, these are my disasters. I think the one I'm most happy is the first one. I think I really catch up with the pose with the first one, but then I was messing up, because the second and the third, it was very difficult. The last one is not that difficult. I think I get the pose, but I had some issue representing how actually the girl was interacting with her knee. So yeah, I think, guys, this is what it is. I can do more. I mean, I can show you things that I'm not doing, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not taking this as a fail or as something I have to feel shame of, because I always say that we learn from our mistakes, and this is experience, and this is practice, and this is going to make us draw better in the future. And yeah, so hack your mistakes, because it's a success for the future. So, well, that being said, thank you so much for watching this sketch session. And again, if you have enjoyed it, and if you want to struggle with me like in a live stream mode, just let me know on the comments. I'm open to listen to every one of you. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Stay creative and keep practicing each day. Bye bye.